Letters in the House, Part 2. When we have our name books at school, we write our names. And we write on a kind of line that has dots that come along the middle. And the teacher tells you, and you see that some of your letters in your name come up high, and the rest of them hang out here. And some of you might have letters in your name that hang down low into this part here. So we're going to learn how a little house like this can help you find out the proper way to write your letters. Here's a picture of my house. This is underneath the ground in the basement. This is the main part of the house where I live, and this is up underneath the roof. It's the attic. Let's put it down on the page, and you can see that I'm lining it up. Put a bit of sticky tack under there so it doesn't jump around. You can see I'm lining it up so that the attic is along here. The main part of the house where I live is here, and the basement is here. Take a careful look. So you can see, if I make the main part of the house where I live, the ground floor, the floor that's on the ground, will be this colour, the yellow. And then underneath the ground in the basement, underneath the green grass, that would be this colour. There we go, like that. And then the roof, the attic, underneath the roof, where I keep all my boxes and the spiders live. That would be the pink part up there. So now when we're writing, we know that some letters come up high. Now here's a good thing to know. All the uppercase letters come up high. They don't go into the basement, they stay in the main part of the house, and they come up high. Take a careful look. A comes up high. Of course it's in the main part of the house, the yellow part, because all the letters are there. Shall I write B? All the letters come into the yellow part of the house, but the uppercase letters are allowed into the attic. That's the pink part of the house. C is allowed in the attic. D is allowed in the attic. W, X, Y, and Z. Oops. Z. You see Z? Now I've said my ABCs. You can see that they all come right where the roof up in the attic and the main floor of the house. So they're all in the pink area, they're all allowed up into the roof. Not all letters are allowed into the roof, but the uppercase letters are allowed up into the roof. Take a careful look. And the main floor of the house, where all the letters are allowed to be, is yellow. Shall I colour it in yellow? I'm fast at colouring. Yellow, yellow, yellow. That's the yellow part. And you can see that none of the uppercase letters go into the basement, right? None of them go into the basement where it's green. They all do that. Oh. They all are allowed up in the attic. Wow! 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 Look at those uppercase letters. None of them allowed in the basement. Look. None in the basement. That's like Miss Andrews' cat. She's not allowed in the basement, but sometimes she goes in there. Miss Andrew goes, "Hey, the cat's in the basement." Okay, puppy, no more talk about what the cat's doing in the basement. Let's look at our letters. Do any of the uppercase letters go down into the basement? Can you see? Look carefully. Are any of the letters in the green part? The part we coloured in green? Are any of the uppercase letters in the basement? No, the uppercase letters never go in the basement. That's a very useful thing to remember. Get the picture you drew yesterday of my house. If you can't find it, copy this one. This is the one Puppy did yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but last time you watched the video, when you watched the first part of the video. Colour in your house with pink at the top, yellow in the middle, and green at the bottom, just like my little house. Just like this. Pink at the top, yellow in the middle, green at the bottom. The end.